Everyone. How are we all doing on this beautiful Sunday morning? My name is Suzanne, or Suzie Dee, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia in the area of Dakabin in the northern suburbs. Today I'm going to do another spotlight on the Spotlight of Nature. It's a beautiful set. It has beautiful dies. It's well worth it. So you've got 2 lots of dies, which is really great. Sorry. So we're going to work on that this morning. I've done 2 already, so I'll do another one before I change to something else. So I hope you're all well, and I hope that the weather's fine wherever you are. If you're new to my channel, please leave me a hi and let me know where you're from. I'm new at this, so I'm plodding my way through it, and I hope you enjoy what content I bring to you. So we'll go down and have a look. I've got a couple of things to go through with you before we actually start on our card. So just bear with me and I will move you down to the crafting desk. So hope you can all see that. Sorry, that took a bit longer than I thought about. So as you know, if you've watched my videos and any other videos, that we have our online exclusives. So these can only be bought on the internet under the online exclusives. So everything you need is below the more. You see the more tab is everything I'm using today, and there's a link to my website. So they're bringing new things all the time to the online exclusives. Well, I couldn't get that out then. So everything, kits, they're bringing in new kits all the time too. So do go on there and have a look. The Simply Zinnia, which has been very popular, is in our online exclusives. And this is the paper. So I don't know whether you can tell, it's beautiful paper. It probably looks a lot better in live than it does on here. So you have got dies and you can cut the flowers, some of the flowers out with the dies. And it's just so bright and airy. It's beautiful. So pop in and have a look at that one. We also have the barista one, which is quite popular too for those who like coffee. It gives you the little things on the top that the baristas put on in hot milk. So, and it does have a plunger and a little coffee maker. So it's all there. And it makes very cute cards. I've seen some lovely cards that have been made by some talented people on the Stampin' Up websites. Now, as you know, the month of May, we have a new starter kit, which is absolutely awesome. If I hadn't already joined, I probably would have joined with this. So from the beginning of May till the end of May, which we're already a couple of weeks in there now, it's the 19th of May today, you can get $235 worth of products. So that's anything in our catalogue, in the online exclusives, whatever you want. And that will cost you $169. Now, this is in Australia only, what I'm talking about. So if you do watch this from overseas, you will probably have your own starter kit and prices. So for $169, you can pick anything out. But you can also get this starter kit, which is brilliant. You've got 5 full inks. Now, this is a full ink. So you'll get 5 of these in the In Colure bundle from 2024 to 2026. So you've got Shy Shamrock, Petunia, Petunia Pop, Big Pie, Peach Pie, sorry, Summer Splash, and Pretty in Pink. Sorry about that, trying to remember them. So you also get some paper as well. So it's cardstock, and I believe there's probably about 4 or 5 of each colour in the pack. You also get our In Colure Designer Series paper, and a full pack of that, and that's 6 by 6. So this is our paper. So the colours are absolutely beautiful. So you get 4 of each. So on that side you've got stripes. On this side you've got the leaves. That's Pretty in Pink. Shy Shamrock. So you've got circles on one side and you've got the leaves again on the other side. Then you've got Petunia Pop, which is one of the favourite colours out there at the moment. So you've got circles on that one and your leaves. And you've also got this sort of like a diamond shape with things in it. I'm not sure what you'd actually call it, but that goes through the colours as well. This one doesn't want to come up. So again, oops, you've got the little circles and you've got the like diamond shapes filled in. I don't know what you call that. So, and then you've got the peach pie, and the same again. You've got your leaves, you've got stripes on this one, and you've got circles and diamond shapes on that one. So they're actually really fabulous. I've already done a card with these papers. So that's what you'll get with the papers. And then you get Stampin' Right markers. So our Stampin' Right markers aren't to be mixed up with our alcohol marker. So this is an alcohol marker, alcohol blends. So you can stamp something on a piece of paper or cardstock and colour it in with the alcohol blends. But with the Stampin' Right markers, you can use these on your stamps directly, but only these. So you can colour in, say you've got a flower, you can colour in the green in the leaves, whatever you want, and then you can do the flowers to whatever colour you want to. So these are great. I use these quite often. It just gives a different dimension to your card. So that, and we have our new catalogue. So our catalogue has lots and lots of things in it. And unlike before, this is all set out. So in the beginning, you've got things for beginners. So you can get, well, there's all the things you need for crafting, that they've given you a list of what you would like. Good morning, Donna. How are you today? Hope it's sunny where you are. So you can have the kits, which give you everything in it. And if you're having grandchildren over the school holidays, or you babysit your grandchildren, these are great for kids to learn and for yourself to learn too. If you're just a beginner and you don't know whether you'll like making cards or not, then you can choose one of our kits which have everything in it. So what I'm going to use today, again, as I said, is our Spotlights on Nature. And this is a beautiful, cold. You have to come up here, Donna. It's beautiful. Bit cool in the morning, but beautiful in the day. So our Spotlights on Nature. So we have our flower, the leaves, our butterfly, and that's what I didn't get out. And we have these two awesome sets of dies. Anytime there's nesting dies like this, I'd get them. So see how they're different? So they've got different markings on them. So you can put them one on top of the other. So it's a large ring and a small ring. And it makes for really nice on your cards. So this is what we're using today. Spotlight on Nature. I'm also going to be using So Sincere for a sentiment. And I've taken out, but I don't know whether I'll use it, is they're called rectangle dies. So I was looking at that for a sentiment, but I don't know, it might be a bit big for what I want. So I'll see how we go with that there. So we'll put that aside. Now, I'm keeping in the colours of the In Colours for 2024 to 2026. So I did cut them out because I was working out what I wanted to do. So plus it means you're not hanging about for ages watching me fluff around. So I've taken card base, and our card base is Summer Splash. I've got a white piece which goes inside the card. I've always tried to put something in the inside of the card, it just sets it off. Now I've gone with peach pie and petunia pop for the outside of that. Now the other night I sat in bed and I stamped out a whole heap of flowers and leaves to practice fussy cutting. So I had bits of paper all over the bed. So still need some more practice, but I'll take that into hospital with me when I go in case I get stuck waiting. So, but I've taken the lighter pink out because we've got the petunia pop. But I also did this one, which is in the peach pie as well. And I did two white ones. But I don't know whether I'll use both of them or not. I'll see what happens as I go along. So we'll start putting this together, hey? Now, the idea I did have too, but you won't see much of it, is, where's my flower? And I get a block. This part I'm actually going to be winging. So, oops. So we'll go with some splash. And as I say, you won't see much of this because it'll be covered, but it was just an idea I had. That was a little bit tricky, trying to get that piece of paper. We'll put that on the side so we don't do any damage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use tone on tone. But as I say, you're not actually going to see a lot of it, but you might get a bit sticking out the end. It stamps really juicy. So there we go. And I'll use a stamping scrub to clean my stamps because it cleans and conditions your stamps. So I'm just going to squirt this on. That's all you need is a couple of squirts. Oh, thank you. It looks nice. I wasn't sure about it at first. Oh, that's that cleaned. Get rid of this. Make sure there's nothing on there. I went over a bit on the back with that one. Close that up. So I'll put this on inside with my glue.
Turn on the device connected to HDMI when it's not turned on. The screen will extend automatically after 50 seconds. You'll need to connect the device.
Thought I picked up the empty one then. There we go. Haven't decided what I'll do on that yet. I'm going straight.
Your device is going.
Okay. So I'm going to put the peach pie on there, and as I said, you're not going to see it much, you're just going to see a few bits and pieces hanging out of there. So I have done one before where I used it to stamp on, and then I stamped on another piece as well. Now with this, so we've got our glitter piece, which we'll probably put about there. I'm thinking I'll put that piece on there. Some leaves. On our plants. And then we need, would that fit in there? Let's have a look. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Stop looking. I found it. I probably would. Here we go. Changed my mind on what I'm doing again. Going there. So I'm going to do a piece black. Go in the scrap bin. It looks like it's a piece. See if we can get it in. Nope, not going to get it in that one. Here we go. So I'm going to do that in Versamark. Versamark. Already got it out. Too efficient. Oops, got to use my buddy. A little static remover. Nearly forgot, because I wasn't going to do this originally. So I'll do that. That's got a bit of halo around it. Try it again. That looks okay. So I think we'll use gold. Gold will go with the gold we're using on the glitter, although it won't be the same colour. So I've got my little embossing tool here. Put the colours away because I don't need those anymore. And we'll just it's all right. That looks good. Put this out of the way. Anybody doing anything exciting over the weekend? Sorry about the noise here. I just love this when it starts to work. There we go. There we go. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? Love embossing. Now, I'm just going to cut this out. My cut and emboss is behind me. Just got to get it sort of in the middle. Moved it. Move because my plates are bowed with all the use. Put that in the scrap bin. Okay, let's get organised now. So I'm going to glue up on our next one, which is Petunia Pop. Our first layer that we put on the peach pie, our first layer is 5.5 by 3 3/4. The second layer we're putting on now is 5 1/4 by 3 1/2. So it gives us a little bit of a rim sort of thing of colour as we stack them. There we go. So you just got that faint edge of it coming around. Okay, so we'll pop our gold peach pie glitter on. It was peach pie, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. So we're keeping within all the latest colours here. So I want to put that about there. And then I'm going to put this one on, and I'm going to put dimensionals on it. I only put 4 on because I want to tuck in probably the flower or the leaves part of it. So I'm only going to put 4 on there. So now it's my picker. Here we go. Actually, what I might do is put my flower. Put that like that. So I'll put this one down first. That was the mistake I made last time, was I actually did the flower first, but this time we're going to put and I'm only putting it on the bottom of the leaves. So oh wow, that's awesome. That's great, Donna. So was it a big craft show? I know they do have some, like we have one here in Brisbane, and it's huge. It's at the convention centre, and we'll put a flower there. I've never been to it because I don't like driving in the city. I worked in the city for years, and now I just don't. Oh, okay, so it was substantial amount. They're all different varieties of craft, were they? Hi, Carol. Sorry, I didn't see you there before. How are you today? What's the weather like in Canada? Cold? I'm also going to put this on dimensionals too. I want to thank you for joining me. It's lovely to see you again. Both. I'm going to, I've got a week now, or week and a couple of days before I go back into hospital. So I'm going to try and get as many as I can in. The other day I went down again with that down cold. It just started up again and I felt terrible. So I went and spent the day in bed. So I hope it doesn't come back, because if it comes back, then I can't have my operation. Oh, that's good. Oh, nice and warm. Very good. Oh, it's nice when it's warm. I like to sit out in the sun. I take Mr. Zeus out on a lead, which is my cat, and we sit in the backyard, so he can roam around the backyard, and I sit in my egg chair and sit in the sun. Now, we need to do some ribbon. So I've got the peach pie, I've got the pink, pretty in pink. I've got Summer Splash, or I've got some plain white ribbon. Which ones do you think will look best with our card? We can keep it with the card base, the glitter, or we can use a white one like this one, or I've got this one, white, the white with the silver, or the white. Which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. That's white, white, and then we've got white chiffon with the silver. White, white, white it is then. We'll do a bow. Could have done a, what's it, couldn't I, that where I stuck it underneath. Must do that one day and try it out. Thank goodness I have my cleaning lady coming tomorrow, because I'm not supposed to do anything. They've paid for a cleaning lady to come, which I don't mind. That's good. She spends 2 hours and does whatever I want. And she's a lovely lady too. Because of it being workers' comp, because I fell at work, she has to have an ABN, and she didn't have one. So she said, look, I'll do it for nothing. And I said, no, I couldn't do that. Couldn't let you do it for nothing. So we hung up from each other, and she rings me back and she said, I couldn't work out an ABN on the computer, so I got my son to do it. So she said, I've now got an ABN, so I can come and help you. I thought that was so sweet. How many people would, don't like these scissors, they're horrible. How many people would go and do that, So she's really nice. So I've got her for another 3 weeks, but I'm going to try and get her for some extra time, because when I have the operation, I'll be another 5 weeks before I can do much of anything. So, shall we put the bow on the dear friends? Or we could put it at the top. Everything under the dear friends. That's what I'm leaning to. What do you think? By the way, Stampin' Up has free postage on Tuesday the 21st. So I was going to put an order in, and I actually saw it posted on someone's page, free postage. So I'm going to wait until Tuesday morning, and then I'm going to put my order in. It's usually $20 or $30 on postage. So just to let you know, if you're going to put an order in, wait till Tuesday and put it in on Tuesday. So what did we decide with the bow? Under the black, by any chance? Yeah. Somewhere, here we go. No? Let's have a look. Where's my dots gone? Put a glue dot on it. Now I'm going to put it under the friends. I don't think it looked a bit out there, like there was no substance to it at the top. Now we've got our our 2024 to 2026 In Colure Shimmer Draw Gems. Jeez. I don't know where my mouth's going these days. Okay, so we have the Pecan Pie, Chai Shamrock, Summer Splash, Pretty in Pink, and Petunia Pop. Which one shall we use? Tell me in the comments which one you think we'll use. Could go with any of them, really, couldn't we? What do you think looks the best? What do you think? I just like to tear this paper off. Can you still hear me? Okay. I think I might go. I don't know whether you can still hear me or not. Can you hear me? I got to wear the right white ribbon. What gems do you think that we should be using? I might put the Shy Shamrock. Oh, thanks, Carol. I thought I was chatting away to myself then. You can't decide, neither can I. Any of the colours would look lovely with it. So we can use the pumpkin pie because we've got pumpkin pie here. We've got petunia pop there. We've got the green here, which is Summer Splash. So we can put either of those on. Any thoughts on the matter? Use what the base of the card is. Okay, thanks. We'll do that. So the card is the Shy Shamrock. No, Summer Splash. Oh, dear me. Put one there. Put one up there. And we might put one there. Now, what we've got to do is we haven't done the inside of the car. That's okay. That's all right, Donna. Not a problem. I was thinking I might use the butterfly to put on the inside. And I put my hand in it. Okay. So we want a sentiment too. We've got dear friend. You're in my heart and prayers just for you. So very proud of you. So thankful for you. Hope you're feeling better soon. Hope your day is a happy one. Your kindness is appreciated. Just love spending time with you. Knowing you brings me joy to my heart. Be grateful for what you have. Be proud of who you are. So we've got dear friend on the front. So we could use either hope you're feeling better and make it a card for somebody who's not well. So thankful for you, for somebody who is helping you out all the time or just helping you out here and there. Love spending time with you. Your kindness is appreciated. Any ideas? In the comments if you think what we should use it as. And we've got happy birthday too. We could always do that and make it a birthday card. So, what do we think? I'm going to just put the butterfly here. Happy birthday. Any other ideas? Oops, that came out to greet me. Happy birthday. I don't know where my little horror is, who was trying to get up on the shelving at the top of the garage. He would have pulled the shelving off. Hello. So I put happy birthday on. Use it there. I love this set. Haven't? Oh, it's a great set, Carol. As soon as I saw it, I loved it. And I'd already put an order in. So I had to wait until I could put another order in. It's got halo around it. To be able to buy it. And put happy birthday down the side. This green is so summer splash. It's so juicy. I'm going to have to do a spoon job on them. Okay, so we've got that done. Now we're going to use our In Colure. So I'm going to put a bit of this just on the flowers. I usually squeeze it too hard. Then I end up with it everywhere. I just want to put a little bit. Yep. And then we'll squeeze a little bit into the lid. and just flick it over there, and some in the inside too. Just to give it a bit of shimmer. Okay, so we'll call that a card. So these are 3 cards we've done, which have all been different. So we've got this one where we used several layers and several layers inside. Also, we used our dotted embossing folder there. Here we used different pieces of the designer paper. Yes, what do you want? It's up tapping me on my arm, which means he wants to go out for a walk. So we did that one. And then this one we've done today, which is Dear Friend. So we've got 3 different ones that we've done. So on page 22 of the new catalogue, you will find card sketches. So what that means is that you can go, let's have a look, show you. If ever you're stuck for something to do, so page 22, page 22 has 22 sketches. So they're all different. So if you're stuck for whatever, how to design a card or don't know where to put it, just go and have a look through here. As I said, there's 22 different sketches of how you can do a card. And once you get started, well, then you probably make your own mind up where to go and how to do it. Like some of my cards never turn out the way I thought they would, because as you're designing it, then the other things come up in your mind, what you can use it for. So there we are. We've got our 3 cards. I'd like to thank you for watching my channel. And if I could ask you, if you like the content, if you could give me a like, you can share it with your friends and subscribe. That would be really helpful. I'd really like to thank you ladies for coming in and joining me. Hope you have a wonderful day, what's left of Sunday, and relax and enjoy. Okay, thanks. Bye.